Welcome back to your video. In today's video, we're going to be playing skylines, and well, we're going to be doing an air speedball as always. And so we're building a new residential area and then finishing off our public transit slash our city because it's like our last big open space. And then also we fully finish off the theme park, your amusement park, whatever you want to call it. So well, I start off by building in the road network, or part of it for our residential area, and then I put in the fence around the theme park just so that's why I know about where the border's going to, where the border of it's going to be. So that's why I don't obviously build too close, and I can't put in a fence because, well, the theme park doesn't want people just running into it for free. So I build that, and then I build a nice little corner there, and then I build along here, and then, well, in this corner here, I tried to get it smooth, and I did run in with a bit of a problem with the monorail track, but I just went around it, and it turned out fairly well. And then once I finished out with all the roads, I started to zone it. And then I corrected up some of the commercial zones towards the toll road, but it's really just to represent a toll booth where you would pay to get into park, which if you don't know, you do have to pay to park for most theme parks in the US here. So I just did that to represent it. And then I went along here and upgraded it just in this way. If there is a whole lot of traffic that starts to come down this road, we can make it to where it moves more effectively by using that, because then if you're going straight, you got a lane for that, and if you're turning, you got a lane for that. And then I get to work on our mass transit upgrades. So I first start off with our metro, and then I work on the buses. So I build an expansion to the red line that comes down in the pedestrian areas we've been building. So I did just build that, and then I got to work on a brand new line. But more on that in just a second. And then with this new line, I just had to move around our well, Airport Express line that is in this hub, in our main metro hub. But it is fun. I just put it onto an empty track, or empty station track, I guess, as you would call it, that was connected to this line already. And then, well, then I just got rid of the connection between the two, and then I built in this line, and so I had to connect in all throughout there, and this was mostly for a new area, just because I saw that open track there. So I did have a bit of trouble getting this, like in this last stop here, but it ended up working out in the end. and then I get to work on a bus line, and so I do 2 bus lines that go all along this main road here, and so I just split them up so this way they weren't too long. There was a bajillion vehicles on the road, and then I did 2 lines going throughout like some of the main roads in there. Then also it connects our residents to the industrial park there. So if they say work there or just have something to do there, I guess, then well, they have access to it. Replace some of the noise pollution complaint buildings with offices, because that's what we do to people in our city that complain. And then, well, I get to work on finishing up our line going along the main road. And then I also did forget, but I built a line going throughout the new residential area. And so that just connects into the metro stop here, which also is where I guess the main road line connects into. And so I kind of just made the metro stop some little hubs for the buses, just because that's where a whole lot of people will be flying onto them from. Then, well, it just makes sense to have hubs with them there. Then, just because realistically there would probably be quite a few shops near Metro Station, I just put in some low density commercial, and that because we also need some water. I put them in the airport because I remembered that I didn't find anywhere that I liked to put them, and then also I remembered that, well, the airport would need some water in case of like a fire. But that would be it for Speed Build today. If you have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next one. Bye!